Looks like I'm live. I think I am. Hold on, I just need to make a post about this. Which I should probably full screen this. Can I share? Does it let me share? Here it is. Here's the share button. Alright, we got 10 minutes. I'm not expecting any Final Fantasy IX Remake to show up here. But you never know. You never know. My guess is if there's any place that it's going to show up, it's going to be probably a Sony State of Play or Sony Showcase or whatever they decide to do. And maybe that happens next week. I don't know. We're in Tokyo Game Show season. But you never know. I'm just excited for all the new Nintendo stuff, to be honest, and whatever other third-party surprises come in this event. This is an hour-long event, so I think we're getting some good announcements here, regardless of whether Square Enix has anything big or Final Fantasy or not. I'm particularly excited to see if they announce a new 3D Mario, for me personally. And maybe a new Fire Emblem. But Nintendo sometimes comes in with surprise JRPG announcements, things that like come out of nowhere, so we'll see what they have. And maybe I've been hearing that they might announce a Mario movie, the second Mario movie. And I'm also hearing that it could be Mario Galaxy themed, which would be very cool. I'm also hearing that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth could be coming to the Switch too, or an announcement. Now, I'm not particularly... I wouldn't be surprised if it actually came to the Switch 2. I would just be surprised that they would announce it so soon. Like, we still don't even have a release date for Remake on Switch 2 yet. Like, we know it's coming, but they've just said, like, winter. You know, which that could be... Who even knows when winter is, right? Like, that could be March of 2026. Which is surprising that we still don't have a release date for that. I don't know what's going on with that either. It should be coming out before the end of the year, or that was the plan anyways. So I doubt that they would announce that before they've... Unless they've just decided that they're going to bundle them all together, I don't know. But I doubt it. At most, we'll probably get an announcement of the maybe a release date for it coming on Switch 2. But I'm not even certain of that, since they're just saying winter. It almost sounds like Square Enix has no fucking clue when the hell those games are coming out. Five minutes. I wonder what the chat is saying. Tomodachi Life. People want Odyssey 2. I would rather a Galaxy 3, if we're being honest. But really, if they're gonna make a new Mario game, they should just make something totally brand new, right? And I think, considering how long it's been, it's probably a big open world game. I don't think that's particularly hard to predict. But we'll see. If there even is one at all. They might just disappoint us. You never know. Super Smash Bros. 6. Yeah, there ain't gonna be a Smash Brothers. Sakurai's working on Kirby Air Riders right now. So I doubt it, unless a different team has taken over Smash Brothers, there isn't gonna be a Smash Brothers. Honestly, I'm not even sure what you would do with the next Smash game after Ultimate. I mean, is the Ultimate Smash Brothers game? In my opinion, they should just basically update it and upscale it to 4K, like what they did with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And then, actually, you know what they should do? Is they should just add a story mode to Smash Ultimate. Update it to 4K and call it a fucking day. And then Sakurai should just work on whatever the hell he wants to work on after that. There's like literally no need to make an entirely new Smash Brothers game. Because you know if they have to start over from scratch, there's no way in hell that they're going to be able to add all the characters back from Ultimate. That's just not feasible. Breath of the Wild 3. Yeah, I don't think we'll see a Zelda game, considering the fact that they just released Tears of the Kingdom like a couple years. I would be surprised. And if they do, that's probably not a good idea, because it's probably going to be a while. Probably going to be like 5 years before you see the next mainline Zelda game. Could be a small Zelda game. Alright, here we go. Rating pendant. Nintendo Direct. Super Mario Brothers. Well, there's gonna be a lot of. Oh, these are the original design documents, right? Is there a new Mario Maker? Is that what they're teasing? Oh, the 40th anniversary. Oh, there he is!
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Shigeru
We'll
Miyamoto.
start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much.
You're welcome.
The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life.
One day I will have
Next
to go to
is
that.
more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, Please take a look at this.
Next spring. Oh, this is the new movie. That's soon. Oh, it's Monty Mole. This is the Super Mario World theme, right? Oh, here we go. The Super Mario Galaxy movie.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy Movie. What
I will
kinds
have
of
to go see
adventures
that
do you
for
think
sure.
Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination.
So that means there isn't a Mario
Chris-san.
game coming out next year.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser,
Jack Black.
Keegan-Michael Key as Toad,
All the same people.
and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward
Is
to
Rosalina
sharing
in
more
this?
with you in the future.
She's
and
gotta
until
be,
then,
right?
thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Oh, they're remastering it? Oh, this is the second one. Oh, they're finally bringing... Finally, we get to play them in HD. Well, I have the Mario 3D All-Stars collection, but it only has the first Mario Galaxy. So now everybody can play Galaxy 1 and 2 on their Nintendo Switch. This better not be a limited edition thing, or people will riot. Even though I have the 3D All-Stars, I will probably still buy this, because I love Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. And Mario Galaxy 2 was arguably better. It wasn't as novel, right? Because it was like a continuation, but the actual execution, I think, was better, and the levels were probably more fun. October 2nd. And there's new amiibo. That's coming April.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward to that as well. In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Is there going to be like a big open world Mario Galaxy 3?
More details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today, so please check that out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too. Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Even more Mario games. Mario Tennis?
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But
I literally
now you
haven't
can
played a
also
Mario
slide
Tennis
and
game
use other
since
fancy
the
footwork with
GameCube.
new
I think
defensive
that was Mario
maneuvers.
Power Tennis.
And
These games are fun if you have people to play them with.
swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the Ice Racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the Mini Mushroom Racket. Or duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket. There are 30 Fever Rackets, each
Pauline
with
is
their own
playable.
abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most
38?
in series history, to
That's a
find
lot,
your own
dude.
strategy.
He plays the Luma, Toadette, it looks like.
Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience
Or you can get the
wonder
Wonder
effects.
Flower.
In the online modes, choose between
That's actually pretty
casual
cool.
play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's
There's a baby
adventure
Wario
mode.
and baby
With their
Waluigi.
tennis skills gone, the
I think
babies
that's
will
the
need
first-
to learn how to play
That's a first, right?
and defeat the monsters to return to normal.
Yeah, there
Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo
there was a
Switch
baby
2,
Peach and baby
February
Daisy.
12th.
I think this is the first we've seen baby Wario and
That
baby
was
Waluigi.
Mario
Right?
Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
More Mario stuff.
Hi.
Super Mario
What'll it be?
Brothers Wonder on Switch 2.
Wow! More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom.
Oh, there's like
Bella
new
Bell Park.
content?
Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump! Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
Okay, so it looks like they're gonna add new
Super
single-player
Mario
content
Brothers
too.
Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meet
that's
up
cool
in
that they're
Bella
actually
Bell
adding
Park
new content.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
There's like actually a reason to update.
So long.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meet Up in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring.
It's not like an amiibo or
Okay,
anything.
next is the last game
ju-
for
they're
the Super
just
Mario
releasing a
Bros.
talking
40th
flower.
anniversary part.
What
of
is
this
it, like
presentation.
AI power? No. I don't think it is. It should be though. That would be cool. Oh, Yoshi. This is a new Yoshi
One
game?
day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. but it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First,
I typically
let's
don't
study
play these
this
games, but I have to
flower-like
admire
creature.
the art style of these like new Yoshi games, like Woolly World and stuff. They look,
We found it
this
right
looks
away.
fantastic, right? I just don't know if I really care to play them,
It's
but,
kind of sweet.
but credit where credit
can
is due.
carry
They always
this
come up with
creature on your
clever
back.
art styles for these
Touch flower
Yoshi
buds with
games.
it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
It's almost kind of looks like
And
the
those
Yoshi
discoveries
story
will
on
be
the
written
Nintendo
down.
64, actually, now that I think about it.
Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual
Yeah,
creatures
it looks like there's
residing
more
within
like
the book.
puzzle solving in this than like real platforming.
A page-turning
I
adventure
played
awaits.
Yoshi's Island. I think I played the Game Boy Advance version of it.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
And one of
next
my
spring.
problems was that it was like trying to be both a platformer but also puzzly at the
A
same
new
time.
game starring Yoshi is on the way.
不思議の図鑑が登場します
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make
And when you do
discoveries and
platforming, I
encounter all
kind of
sorts
just
of
want to do
things as
like the
you're
hardcore
exploring.
platforming, you know.
Please stay tuned for future
But-
updates.
But that
That's
actually
all
looks
for
kind
the
of cool.
Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope
That's
you
so
enjoy
soon.
all sorts
I'm
of adventures
surprised.
with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First,
We spent
we'll
20 minutes on
introduce
that.
games
We
launching
still got
on
40
Nintendo
minutes to go,
Switch.
though. And they'll probably save the
It's
big
time
Mario
to
game for the
storm
end.
into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits
Cryptica?
in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system
Today.
later today. The wilderness is calling. Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town.
And this is
Visit
like
shops,
Minecraft meets
enjoy festivals,
Animal Crossing.
and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today.
Which
on
we're due
Nintendo
for a
eShop.
new Animal Crossing game, so that could be coming later too.
Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors,
Like-
so you'll need to swap between them during battle.
Was this like
Timing
reverse
is critical
Tetris?
too.
Shooter.
Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down.
This is multiplayer
Additionally,
only?
in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I'm surprised that that is multiplayer only though.
Here, on this small island
Tomodachi
floating in the
Life.
sea, are Mii characters, each living their own
I didn't
carefree
realize how
lives.
popular this was. People really like these games, I guess.
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game. You're in charge of this island. You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your Mii is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder
It's like
what's
some
up.
old lady dancing.
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy. Looks like that hit the spot. This Mii looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Leave a charcoal with a Gramby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
What's that? What was that dude just like rolling? Me news.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story
Spring
as it develops.
2026. Is that a delay? I don't even remember
There was breaking news
what
in
they
that
previously
trailer.
said.
Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring. Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Wait, so does that mean Tomodachi Life is not gonna have a Switch 2 version?
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your
Mortal
fighter in this
Kombat.
totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Experience
Final Fantasy
the first
VII
game
Remake
in the Final
Integrate.
Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy. Step into the role.
What did they
of
say?
Cloud
Did they say the
Strife,
whole
a
tril-
former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit? While
Did
he's
they say
working as a
experience the
mercenary,
trilogy, or
the
did they just say
legendary
experience the
hero
first
Sephiroth,
game
who supposedly died on a
trilogy?
past mission, suddenly appears.
I might have to go back to that later. I gotta make sure the
fate of
wording
the
was.
planet
I
is
think they
now
just
in
said
your
the first
hands.
one in the trilogy.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the
Oh, okay,
Nintendo
now we
Switch
have a
2
release
system,
date.
January 22nd. Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, it would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo
That's
Switch
cool.
2
You can play
and
in 120
Nintendo
FPS.
Switch, September 25th. New Amiibo figures ride in. The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train. Your figure players will level up as they compete.
Sakurai's
and their
games
machine's
always have the
proficiency
best
level
music.
will also increase.
Like, I can already tell the soundtrack in this game slaps, bro.
Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over. These 2 new Amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
Another hour-long presentation. Gotta love Sakurai, though. What is this? Is this like the Age of Calamity thing? Is this another Hyrule Warriors? Oh, Age of Imprisonment. They announced this already,
After
right?
traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru. and the Queen, Sonya. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok.
Korok
Get
is a
familiar
playable
with your allies'
character.
abilities so you know which character
actually
to
kinda
swap
cool.
to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle.
Just summons a fucking tornado,
Pair
dude.
up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
That's actually cool. You can both be playing it on different switches.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, this is probably Dragon Quest. Wait.
Right. That's enough.
Oh
for
no,
one
is this
day.
Dragon Quest?
Time for
Is
me
this the
to
Dragon
head back
Quest
to the
7
castle.
remake?
And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
It is. The rumors were actually right about. There's no way it's coming out early next year, though. I would be shocked if this came out. Okay, so it is. It is kind of what I thought, in that it looks kind of like the. It's more than a remaster, though. But they are sort of like chibi versions
It all
of
began with
the
a spark
characters.
of curiosity, guided by a mysterious tablet.
This is
A
the
group
only
of
Dragon
young
Quest game I
heroes
have not
embark on a
played all the
journey
way through, by the
to
way.
reclaim a lost world.
So this is actually
As
cool
they
for me.
venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty
Because
foes
now
and a
I can just wait
myriad
until
of
this comes
twists
out.
and trials.
Although this looks like
What awaits them
This is-
beyond it all?
maybe it is coming soon. Wow. My guess is it's next fall, but we'll see. Did they give a release?
Dragon Quest VII
Seven
reimagined.
That's the spirit.
February 5th?
Here we come.
They were
That
right.
was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
They're just like Dragon
We hope
Quest
you're
1 and
looking
2
forward to the
HD
journey
2D
ahead
remake
as
is just coming
reimagined
out like soon. Right?
Now, we'd like to announce 2 things.
Wow.
First, here's some news about the Nintendo
Well,
10
that-
smart device app. The app continues to
Well, I'll
deliver
probably be
all
playing
sorts of
that then.
information about Nintendo games and characters on a
See,
daily
there's
basis.
always Nintendo Directs always have good
We're
surprise
adding a new
shit that I
Kirby
just
theme.
I was wrong. Those rumors were right.
We're also delivering information regularly
Wow.
about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
I'm assuming that's also coming out on
Coming
PlayStation
to
5 and
Nintendo
everything else too.
Classics. Virtual Boy.
Virtual Boy.
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In
How
order
are they
to play,
doing?
You'll need this dedicated accessory.
Oh, okay, you have to.
This
Okay, you have
recreates
to get the
form
accessory.
of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
How much does this thing cost?
Play Mario's Tennis.
I don't know that anyone really wants to play
Galactic
these
Pinball.
games, though. But,
Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
are they gonna...
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will
Are they
be
gonna
available
add,
in
like,
the
other
future.
games outside of this that
A
use
cardboard
this?
model of the accessory will also
Accessory?
be available.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
I wonder if they're gonna make original games that use the Virtual Boy
The Crimson
outside of
Butterfly
that.
soars again.
That does the stereoscopic 3D stuff.
Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the Camera Obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year. Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean?
Power Wash
Power
Simulator.
Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return
This-
with
this
a
is Square
shiny
Enix's
new entry in
big
the
game, right?
relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including
Muckingham.
Detergento and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op, or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns. Suika Game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn
This is
bonus
like a
points based on the number of fruits you merge.
circular Tetris game?
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
What is this? Is this Metroid Prime 4? Is it like some electronic bike thing? That'd be looking like Samus. It's definitely Metroid Prime 4. I guess you can ride a bike this time. I'm assuming that's new and that was never in any of the other games. Is that what Samus looks like in this game? Or is this like a different character? I don't remember. I'm not a big Metroid Prime person, so if I sound like an idiot, then that's fine. December 4th. So it is coming out this year. I know a lot of people were like, there were like videos circulating of like them announcing a delay, but it was like some old video of Shuntaro Furukawa, or Shintaro. And I was like, these are clearly fake, right? So no, it's real, it's coming out this year.
This is where you're from, DK?
Is this new Donkey Kong Bonanza content?
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
DK Island and
This
Emerald
new edition
Rush?
lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
If I get a Switch 2, I guess I'll have to try
story,
this game.
Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void
I don't know if
Company.
it's my type of game though, but
What do you think?
we'll see. But people said it was really good.
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks
music
have
sounds
different
cool.
effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Bonandium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run. But Fossil and Bonandium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald
It
Rush
might be worth
on
playing this
more
game just to hear
layers.
the soundtrack. I'm digging the background
Take on
music.
the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush.
I wonder if it's not selling to their
Please
expectations.
look forward to
since they're
collecting
like
lots of emeralds
they're
in Emerald Rush. and
providing a
exploring
free
this
demo?
modern
Like, that's
take on
weird.
DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, what is this? Oh, Pokemon? A new Pokemon game? Ditto, the transform Pokemon. What is this?
This land is just
Pokemon
waiting
meets-
to be shaped.
Pokemon meets Minecraft?
Ditto. That looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Leafage?
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
That looked like something out of Animal Crossing. Is this like the Animal Crossing team? Like, what is... I mean, it shouldn't be, because the Pokemon
Collect
Company
rocks and wood to build
has like
with.
their own...
Till
They
the
have their own
fields
staff.
and grow delicious crops. Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
That animation
No
of
need
Ditto
to
jumping
rush,
on the
though.
bed is like Animal Crossing. It's
Go
like
with your
straight out of
own
Animal
pace.
Crossing. Is this
And
what they've
you'll
been
have a
working on? Like,
wonderful space
or are they just
before
like...
you know it.
Or are they just taking inspiration from them? I don't know.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia. Coming next year. Game Freak. No, it's made by Game
A
Freak. It
brand new
said.
Pokemon
And
game
Koei
is coming to
Tecmo?
Nintendo Switch 2.
Has
We
Koei
hope you're
Tecmo
looking
ever
forward to
made Pokemon
Pokopia,
games?
where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
This is the one that was already announced. Yeah. Pokemon Legends Z through A.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Is this like... Oh, that was XY? Or Z? Mega Dimension? Oh, they're already announcing DLC for it?
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Killer Return to Paradise. We're almost at the end. So what is this?
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2: Goodbye Despair
No,
is
I still
making
haven't
the
even-
ultimate comeback.
I still haven't even
While
played
on a
these
school
games.
trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario.
Is this like a
with
total
different
remake?
victims
Or is this
and
like a
culprits.
remaster?
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year. Make history in the
Oh,
Three
this game is coming out
Kingdoms.
with Dynasty Warriors Origin?
Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a
I used to
true
be a
warrior.
big Dynasty Warriors fan. I still would be. I don't know if
Your choices will influence your
this
story,
isn't like a
and
normal
may even
Dynasty Warriors
alter
game, so I don't know
historical
if I would like it.
events from the Three
I thought about
Kingdoms.
picking up this game.
Plus, paid DLC is on the way. Choose a different
I have a
path
feeling that
and
they're using
experience
this as a
new
framework to
developments
actually
that weren't
build
in
a
the
proper
main story.
Dynasty Warriors 10, but
Walk your own
I don't know, it seemed
path
like a lot of
and
people really
become
like
a
this one
one-man
more.
army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
Is this Monster Hunter?
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding
The world
with
looks
certain
incredible
creatures
in this
called
game.
monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
It's Disgaea 7. It's October 10th. Did they already announce this was coming to Switch 2? Is this Resident Evil 9?
Hello? Yes.
Oh yeah. This is actually coming to the Switch 2 as well.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace. Stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I'm scared.
Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
That's a pretty good get for them. Oh, they're bringing a whole bunch of other ones too.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
Alright, what's the one more announcement?
Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Is it the new Mario? What is it gonna be? What is this? Or is this Fire Emblem? This looks like Fire Emblem. Okay.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
I think this is Fire Emblem?
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Yup. Soundtrack is already ballin', dude.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for
This
any
looks
foe.
really good.
Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
Okay, we're bringing back like the Three Houses stuff. This is definitely the Three Houses
It is imperative
team.
that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade. My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
She's got like a fucking guitar? Or was that a lute?
Let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is.
Oh my god, dude, this music!
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign.
Yeah, this is the next real one. For sure. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. Alright, when does this come out?
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
Is this an actual sequel to Three Houses? Okay, so just 2026. So it could be delayed.
That was the trailer for Fire
It could be
Emblem
delayed to
Fortune's
27,
Weave,
we'll see, but
the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's
that
all
looked
for
really good.
today's Nintendo Direct.
I am definitely looking forward to that.
Thank
Fire
you for
Emblem
watching.
Fortune's Weave, that was what it's called? Alright, well, we got Dragon Quest VII Remake to look forward to, and Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. And then there was no new Mario game, though. There was the remasters of Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, though. But there is a Mario movie, so that's cool. Coming out in the spring. So this is a pretty good direct, I would say, overall. It doesn't seem like any of y'all really watch, although it looks like I have a few viewers. So, yeah, I don't feel like talking to myself, so this is probably because I didn't tell any of y'all I was doing this live stream. Yeah, so I'm probably just going to stop the live stream. But that was actually pretty good. All right, I will see you guys.